What's up, Virgos? Good evening. Give me a second. I'm over here trying to get to the Virgo group. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, I'm coming. All right. So we let them know. You guys come on in, come on in, come on in. I just jumped in my Virgo Facebook group real quick. Let me let everybody know that. Always something that wants to get in the way and slow the progress down, right? You don't never want to act right. Okay, you guys, we're getting ready to get into your reading. All right, so real quick, before I make a run, you guys come on in, come on in. October the 12th, time now 7:33 p.m. The moon is now in the sign of Cancer. Okay, so Virgo, this is going to be the end of October. It's going to be your end of October reading. Jumping right into November, okay? General reading, take what resonate, leave the rest. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North, no entertainment purposes only. You already know how we get down. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the notification bell so you know when we are going live. Okay, what's up, Jaleesa? Shout out to you, girl. All right, the first one here. How you doing? Okay, so I just try to sign a quick notification on Facebook. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be like the end of your October reading, Virgo, because I kind of feel like when it comes to the chaos, when it comes to the BS, when it comes to the conflict, I feel like you're just kind of over the drama. You're over it. You're like enough is enough. And so it's almost like you're dealing with people, places, and things. Like I said, take it how it resonates, okay? Whether it's family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, lovers, whatever the case may be, you're over it. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting here saying, okay, enough is enough. I'm ready to, like, pack my bags, go. I'm ready to do my own shit. I just ain't got time. I need room and space to breathe. I need people to back up. I need everybody's kind of like fall back, leave me alone because I'm on a different level. I'm on a different page. I'm on to the next chapter. And it's like somebody is trying to hold you hostage and they're trying to keep you stuck. They don't want you to move forward. All right. And it's like immediately when it comes to the strength card and the six of swords, starting at your reading. Like I said, here you are leaving a toxic situation, and it's like you're needing to gather the strength and the courage and the self-esteem to move and leave this alone. And I feel like you are with the world card right behind that. So you're definitely closing out a cycle with this here situation. And it's like you finally got the freedom to move forward when it comes to the Eight of Wands. And just like I was saying before, Virgos, with the Two of Swords trying to keep you stuck in a toxic situation, causing you to feel a bit defeated and overwhelmed and stressed. Some of you could be like miserable where you at or something like that, but you're trying to be patient and just deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not really your cup of tea, and you already know that you don't fit in. And so you're not trying to force it to work and you're not trying to make it so you have to fit in because you realize you're different. You're not on the same page, on the same wavelength. Okay. And so some of you could be feeling as though you're stuck and isolated and trapped and can't move right now. Maybe you feel as though you don't have the proper funds in place for you to jump up and move, or you could be going through cycles with your job or disagreements with family members. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, love of friends, family, co-workers, whatever the case may be, take it how it resonates. I feel like something is trying to drain your energy emotionally because with this here 9 of wands and 8 with the 7 of wands, I'm sorry, Your wall is up and you're guarding yourself because there go the pentacle of protection around his neck. So you're still standing, even though you are fully aware that you are surrounded by enemies. And yes, you do view the situation as a burden, but I feel as though the time has come for you to release the burden, and that's exactly what you're getting ready to do. You're getting ready to release this here toxic. You're getting ready to release this here toxic burden, or whatever this case may be. And so, as far as you are concerned, you're waiting for your ships to come in with the Three of Wands. You're ready to make a move, okay? And so it's like when it comes to you carrying this here Queen of Swords, you're ready to set boundaries, and your boundaries are high. And it's like you don't have time for the BS. You know what I'm saying? It's like don't test the waters. Don't push my buttons because I feel like you don't have a problem with saying how you feel, and you're going to speak your mind, and you're going to speak how you feel how feel how you speak, you know. Now, for some of you, Virgo, there seems to be a wish fulfillment, but before I even go there, Virgo, you showed up in your own reading when it comes to the Hermit card, okay? Definitely going with there, taking some time to reflect on the situation when they focus on your stability with this here Eight of Pentacles, okay? You definitely focus on your security blanket and your stability. Now, do some of you have somebody who views you as a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups? We're coming in with the Lovers card. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a water sign or air sign, somebody who has Gemini, Cancer placements. But I don't see you paying that no attention because your mind is elsewhere. So, like right now, you're not really looking for love or relationships. It's like you're kind of putting the whole love relationship thing on pause for a minute. Some of you, you have to, you're trying to focus on your most important priorities right now. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Trinity? Shout out to you. How you doing, Elizabeth? Welcome to the chats. And so I feel like, Virgo, you're saying it's not that you don't want to have somebody in your life. It's not that you don't want to travel and be happy. You are just taking a little bit of a pause, a minute, to really kind of focus on your most important priorities, okay? It's like, for example, people have been looking at me like, oh, well, Tracy hasn't been getting her nails done. Tracy hasn't been pulling up to the spa, getting her hair done, lashes done, eyebrows done, toenails. And I'm like, it's not that I really, it's not that I don't enjoy going to the spa. You know what I'm saying? The last time I had my nails done was back in May. And that's because you guys know in June when I underwent a procedure where I underwent surgery. And then I had to take time to go through the healing process after my surgery. And then in the process of me healing from my surgery, I had to prepare myself to move. And so I was dealing with multiple things, right? And so for me, when it comes to, nails, toes, hair, and all that. To me, that's a luxury. You understand what I'm saying? And I can kind of get my nails and toes done whenever I get ready. You understand? But right now, I'm focused on my most important priority right now, and that's really getting stable. So when it comes to being a Virgo, I'm focused on my stability 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking care of the home front. What's up, Brittany? Shout out to my moderators coming in the building. So it's like, Virgo, right now you are trying to really focus on your most important priority right now, and that's taking care of the home front. That's making sure that you are secure when it comes to the rent, the mortgage, the lights, the water, the cable, the Wi-Fi. You understand what I'm saying? You're really not focused on trying to keep it with the Joneses or what's going on in the outside world. The outside world is materialistic bullshit. You can come back to the materialistic bullshit later. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to trying to meet people, places, and things, you're kind of putting that on a pause right now. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like come mid-November. I feel like when it comes mid-November, the week before the week of Thanksgiving, I feel like, Virgo, you're going to take a minute to step outside and treat yourself. And when you take that moment to step outside and treat yourself, I feel like that is when you're going to start meeting somebody. You may have somebody come up to you and introduce yourself, whether this is a work proposition, somebody might make you a job offer, or you might meet somebody new and take up a conversation whenever, get to know, okay? But I feel like that's going to happen in the middle of November, okay? So right now, for the next few weeks, I don't see you looking for love, okay? I don't see you in the BS that you've already been dealing with, that you feel as though you see yourself being stuck in. Some of you are really trying to break free. Okay, how you doing, Doretha? Welcome to the chat. Shout out to everybody coming in on the chats. I appreciate you guys. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I know I'm not gonna be here long, but I wanted to come in and you know I always come in as I'm led. Okay, and so it's like Virgo. I feel like in the past. Or maybe you're dealing with a character when it comes to the Seven of Cups with the Three of Swords, okay, with the Five of Cups, all right. So it's like Three of Swords, a third party, somebody got their heart broken because you was dealing with a player. Okay, somebody who had multiple options. This person wasn't ready to commit to you. They wasn't ready to settle down. They was a player. They had options. This is somebody who you view as being petty and immature. Past person, Six of Cups, maybe. With the Seven of Cups, this person's weighing their options. They come, you know, this person is trying to choose which is the best option for me to go. You know, should I take A, B, C, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a penny by the toe? And you don't have time for that bullshit. And so it's like you're trying to break free from that because in the past it had you caught up and had you feeling rejected. Okay, with this here Five of Cups, major disappointment, you know, abandoned, you know, ghosting, blocking, acting stupid, hurting your feelings, breaking your heart, saying all kind of crazy shit. Some of you could be in a situation right now where you're dealing with somebody where you caught up in some sort of third party situation and it's a tit for tat, going back and forth, arguing over dumb shit. And it's no real commitment, no real serious obligation, strictly sex, you know what I'm saying? A hit it and quit it kind of situation on the weekend, whatever, but it's taking a toll. And so now some of you are trying to break free from the, you know, from the pity party. It's like having to party train somebody and teach them how to shit and piss and teach them how to ride a bike and put trainer wheels on it, you know, and it's like you're trying to break free from that. You know, it's like you're tired of taking care of the mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want this person to get the hell away from you already because this person is not helping you, they're hindering you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could be pissed off because you got somebody who always got their hand out to you. They want you to, you know, pay for their cigarettes, pay for their weed, you know, give them a place to sleep at. They get drunk, they hang out in the street. Then when they get drunk, they come back and want to come knock on the door to you, want you to give them, you know, some place to lay their head at. And you're tired of it. You know, you're tired of this person feel like sex pays the bills, but sex don't pay the bills. You know, and so some of you even got a Knight of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Okay, so you're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups energy. So when it comes to you trying to focus on trying to do the right thing, there is a need for balance. So there's definitely some scattered energy. There's a strong need for balance when it comes to trying to use practicality with a situation. Again, with the hangman energy that even came out yesterday, when it comes to things lingering in the ear, not really getting the proper closure. You said yes, Tracy. She's on it today. No preschool. Okay, so yeah, it's like things lingering in the ear, having a hard time letting go of a situation, but it's like at the same time you're ready to speak your truth because it's something that you're holding back because you could be scared how this person is gonna act. You know, act out if you say the wrong thing. You're trying to um, think of a way how you could approach the conversation without this person becoming vulgar or violent or hostile, and you know, and it's like you having a plan, an escape route to get away from this individual because you're ready to leave, you're ready to walk away, you're like enough is enough, you're tired of taking care of this person, you don't want this person calling you. Some of you are thinking about changing your phone number, you know, you're thinking about moving, you're trying to get away from people, you're really just trying to focus. Like even, you know, you could be going through a transformation when it comes to jobs, cycles, what's the best job. Yeah, because with the Taurus, hyphen card is here, Virgo, okay? Whether you're dealing with a Taurus or you have Taurus placements, when it comes to you trying to focus on your money, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to you paying close attention to the lessons that's already been taught in the past, when it comes to seeking answers from a higher source, when it comes to doing things in a more spiritual, traditional manner, um, getting the job done for sure. Some of you can also be dealing with a Sagittarius, needing to seek moderation, that's for sure. Needing to definitely seek patience. But your patience is weighing thin because you got people that's in your way. You just want them to get the fuck out the way. You know, like it's like this is not the time. This is not the time. You're trying to focus on you, so you really just ain't got time to entertain bullshit, period. And it's like you already know the signs. You know what I'm saying? You've been there, you done that, you did that. And so you can smell bullshit a mile away. So when a person comes in you, you know they're not talking about shit, you really ain't got time to be standing in this person's face and they in your face and you know they ain't got shit to say. And so you just like, nah, go ahead on. You know what I'm saying? You trying to go in other direction because you got other shit on your plate right now. And your plate is already heavy. So you ain't got time to be picking up other people's bullshit and baggage when you're trying to focus on your own shit. Like I said, you guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You know when I'm going live. Feel free to book a reading. You know, I'm back on doing private readings. I try to come in here every day now, give you guys a live. Because like I said, come November, Virgo, this is the end of your October reading. So, you know, I'm brushing right through it with the energies, okay? So the end of October is all about, okay, close the damn door, slam the door shut, fuck all that. And so now we in November. And so now when it comes to November, you want some new shit. It's like you're trying to take care of your responsibilities when it comes to November. It's like you got a checklist and you're trying to check that list off as as we go into November. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it that I need to do for the first week of November? Take care of it, do it, get it done. Second week in November. So you're working on your list for November. You really ain't got time to deal with other people. It's like if a person comes your way, if they're not trying to help you and they trying to hinder you, it's like leave you the fuck alone. If they're not trying to help you get to where you need to be, leave you the fuck alone. Get the fuck out my face with that stupidity shit. I ain't even trying to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot of energy to get mad. So I feel like you're getting ready to cut a lot of people off. You know, it's like if they can't help you get to that next level, don't be trying to waste your motherfucking time. And so yeah, it's like I'm a Virgo. I'm sorry, you guys. My Virgo face is on, but it is what it is, okay? Because people swear up and down that Virgos are vulnerable and easy to take advantage of, but they just don't know when you push a Virgo's buttons and a Virgo done been through some shit, a Virgo will check your ass real quick. It won't give a fuck how you take it, how you feel. You don't give a shit. Yeah. But the good thing is Virgo is like, okay, whether you're manifesting or whether you got somebody that's trying to manifest you, you focus on the Nine of Pentacles with the Star card. So it's coming in. You focus on your own dreams, hopes, and aspirations at this time. Like I said, when it comes to entertaining bullshit, you're not there. You know what I'm saying? Like a person really got to have their head together before they even approach you on bullshit. They gotta know what the fuck to say. They gotta don't just say the right shit because actions speak louder than words. And so you're gonna be checking the person. You know, you might get this person 50 questions and ask them this, that, and the third, and they get pissed off because you keep asking them questions and they don't want to answer it because they want to beat around the bush and they just want to come in and hit it and quit it, and you're not with that bullshit. And so you also got somebody that's trying to sabotage some shit, being very deceitful and deceptive when it comes to that there five of swords energy. Like I said, a past person who you view as being petty, immature, not on your level when it comes to the Six of Cups. You do got some new beginnings coming your way with the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Swords. So there are new beginnings coming your way. Some of you definitely got a jealous Aries, a fire sign that's in the way, or Aries who feel like they got you wrapped around their finger, or at least they thought they did. And now they trying to figure out a new way, a new approach. Multiple people have stabbed you in the back with that Ten of Swords again with the Tower card. So yeah, people are definitely trying to plot against you. We said that yesterday. Somebody's obsessed with your beauty. That King of Cups is always emotional in their feelings when it comes to you, but you're coming in with the Empress energy, Virgo. You're giving birth to new ideas. Like I said, that Hangman energy keeps showing up. Having a hard time letting go because you're dealing with this toxic ass devil energy. And this devil energy could be stuck with multiple addictive pattern behaviors and issues that they're not ready to give up or let go of. Some of you, there could be a Scorpio. You may find yourself being attracted to Scorpio, and a Scorpio could be attracted to you. There's a need to save and budget. The universe is trying to help you out in this situation. Page of Pentacles, don't be afraid to tap into your spiritual realm. Like I said, somebody could be trying to spiritually attack your sleep. There could be some anxiety and some nightmares. Let me see, which phone is this? Okay, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. All right. Because I've been trying to get up out of here, but let's see what else wants to come out real quick. Like I said, saving budget. Yeah, listen, the high priestess, pay attention to the red flags. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, separating yourself from things that no longer serve you. Somebody is definitely doing a whole lot of contemplating and meditating when it comes to trying to get you back. But you got the Queen of Wands here, which is crazy. The Queen of Wands with the Queen of Cups, okay? Standing in your power, listening to your intuition. You're not selling for less. It's a whole lot of deception behind you with the Moon card. So it could definitely be some secret. Somebody's wearing a fake-ass mask. They're putting on a facade. Something is not as what it appears to be. Somebody trying to run game. So just read between the lines and see that shit for what it is. Be careful when it comes to signing your name on a dotted line on contracts. Let me see. What else wants to come out real quick? Then I gotta shut this shit down. Matter of fact, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, the Chariots here, Cancer, overcoming the Sun card, Ten of Cups. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. One love. God bless. I'm out. Talk to you guys tomorrow.